going with the double prince. Classic push on the left side. He has to respond.
And Chewy on some hot. Like I told Tish, I see when I.
Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the Roast Session Central. I'm the NigerianNemesis, and in today's video, as you can see here, we have the Master 1 draft chest. Unfortunately, we were not able to finish the season above 4,900. I ended up traveling, and I wasn't able to continue to push, so we will be resetted back to 4K. But anyways, let's pop open this chest and see what we can get in here. A lot of gold going down. We're definitely choosing the archers here. Fire spirits are useless right now, or they're actually pretty good, but for me, they're useless. And we're going to go Mega Minion as well over the Wizard. The Wizard is strong, but for 5 Elixir, he's just not getting the job done. And now we're going on to the Battleram for sure. I want to have that Battleram at level 9 and run some creative decks with it. Baby Dragon is also really good. I mean, the Rage is good, but like, what in the world? We got the Night Witch. The Night Witch is now level 2. That's what I want to see. That's what I'm talking about. The Night Witch is already really strong, and she was able to do work on the ladder as a level 1. So getting her to level 2 will be crucial. And as you also can see, we are sitting at 39,999 XP. So upgrading the Night Witch to level 2 and getting our King Tower to level 12 will be a game changer for us. I promise I will push at the end of the season just to see how I can get. I think I can get to Master 2. But we'll have to see what happens. And here you see we get so much more damage for our King's Tower and Arena Tower. That's going to change up how some card interactions happen, and that will definitely favor us here on the ladder. So as you can see, we have already played a couple of games so far this season. I'm sitting at 87 trophies right now, almost about to get our crown chest. And I've been using the Pekka towards the end of the season, so we're going to try out the Pekka Double Prince combination mixed up with the meta, using the Night Witch, Executioner, Tornado, and of course, the Zap and the Log to clean up all those baity things that are in the way of our Pekka and Double Princes. So hopping up here in our first battle up against G and Moodlood, let's see what we can do. We have a pretty solid starting hand, if I do say so myself. He's going to start with a Princess, so we're just going to have to go ahead here and log that away. And now we're up +1, but I do like to play this deck defensively. I don't like to rush in. We do have the double princes, so we can rush, but for the most part, let's start with this slow execution in the back. For the most part, we are going to start slow, and counter everything he has, and then rush towards the end. We just got to feel out what kind of deck he has. Fireball going down. Our Dark Prince will distract and keep our Executioner alive and give us a mini counter push going back at him just to make him play some more Elixir. Let's see. He's going to log here. And is that all? Okay, so he's going to play his Elite Barbarians. That's why we have the Pekka. The Pekka is a very solid counter to the Elite Barbs. Elite Barbs will go down with 1 hit with the help of the Arena Tower. So now we have a Pekka going back at him, and we have our Night Witch in hand. So Night Witch is going to be going down to back up this Pekka. Let's see how he responds to this deadly push. He actually has a Musketeer and a Skarmy. So now we're going to zap the Skarmy and take away this Musketeer with the Tornado. Hopefully she goes far enough. She will be far enough. She's still sniping the bats and the Night Witch, so I underestimated her range. I've got to pull that Tornado just a little bit more. But even so, as you can see, we have his tower all the way down to 1580. Princess going down is going to give us some more log value and some more damage onto that tower. We'll eat whatever damage the Musketeer gives us on the left side. That's no problem at all. Sitting at 6 Elixir now, we have a very, very good pushing hand with the Double Prince and the Pekka, of course, with the Executioner for defense. So let's see what our friend's going to play here. He's going to start with a slow Wizard. So once again, we're going to keep it slow and counter push. That's what we're going to be doing here. Let's see how he backs up his Wizard. I haven't really seen any sort of kill card. Is he going to make the same play? He made the same play as last time with the Fireball, so we're going to tank the exact same way as well. This time he's going to throw in his log a little bit earlier, but that's not going to save his Wizard. Now we have this mini counter push once again. Musketeer is going to be played to the right, so he learned from last time. He's going to make sure that she doesn't get Tornado to the opposite lane, and I'm sure, yes, here comes his Elite Barbarians. Prince going down to the center. He's actually going to rage all that, so that's going to do a lot of damage. So, but like I said, not to worry. We have our Pekka going down on defense, and that Musketeer is wailing on the Pekka, so we're going to start with the Night Witch again. Slow Night Witch in the back. That Pekka is as good as dead, so I don't want to support it, otherwise it's just going to be a waste of time. So now we have another slow execution in the back. We want to absorb all the pressure and turn it into a huge counter push. 30 seconds left on the clock. Dark Prince going down in the back. We're just waiting on his Elite Barbarians that are going to be supporting his Wizard. I'm not seeing it yet, so let's just log his Wizard back and get some more tower damage. And now we're going to start with a slow Pekka. Let's see if that baits out his Elite Barbarians. It should. It might on the other lane. He's actually going to go with a Princess. Very well played since we did just log there. So we're forced to play our Prince right on top of all that. Now he is actually going to play his Skarmy. So Zap's going to go down. Prince should be able to take, no he doesn't. He does not take down the Musketeer. So now we have a deadly push though going back at him. Let's get that Wizard out of here with the Tornado this time for sure. Now we have a Pekka, Prince, and Night Witch going towards that tower. He's going to Fireball. That's not going to be enough. Dark Prince is going to get a charge on the Musketeer, and now we're connected to that tower, getting some more damage. That Skarmy did do work. We are sitting at 40 seconds. We need one more big push on him, and I think we've got this one in the bag. Princess is down. I'm not really too worried about her. We've got enough stuff to take care of her with. I'm actually going to play my Executioner to reach across so we can save our log for the Skarmy if it comes out. And now we have all this here ready to back it up. So I'm going to do something tricky since he is backing all that up. We're going with the Double Prince. Classic push on the left side. He has to respond. He's only got a log. Does he have his Skarmy? He does. Zap's going down. Double Prince is on that tower. He's going to Fireball. That's not good enough to stop the Prince. Now we have a Night Witch backing the Prince up. He's out of Elixir. He actually only played a Princess, and Log's going to take that down. Night Witch on the tower. That's going to be 1-0. We secured the victory there in overtime. That's good game. Well played. He played it really well in the early game, but like I said, the Double Prince is still deadly. Not many people are using it, but if that rush comes your way, it is a lot to deal with. So we were able to secure that victory and get ourselves a crown chest. Let's see if we get anything super hot. I'm not seeing anything. Musketeers will take that. Try and get her to level 10 whenever we can. Let's hop into the second battle up against Joyce and see what we can do here. We've got the Pekka and Dark Prince in our starting hand. All right. So let's see what deck our friend is playing here. If he's not going to play anything, we will start with the Dark Prince because that's the best starting position we can do. I'm actually going to start in the back since he does have the goblins coming at us. Let's see how he decides to respond to that. That'll take care of the splash damage. Boom, all those goblins are gone. He has a baby dragon, so that's going to take out our Dark Prince. Not after our Dark Prince gets through that Goblin Gang, though, of course. So Goblin Gang is almost going to go all the way down. Executioner will help clean up all of that. And we are sitting looking pretty good. He's going to have a Hog. So instead of playing Pekka, I'm actually going to draw the Tornado into the center. I love playing Hog decks with this deck. It is unbelievable. The Tornado just kills it. Once you get the Tornado onto the tower, you're in business. He actually has Barbarian, so it's good we know that for next time. But like I said, against the Hog, you just need to get that Tornado, the King Tower activated with the Tornado, and then keep drawing the Hog to the middle. And even if they have you down on damage big time, all you got to do is keep slow pushing up that same lane, take a draw or even take a counter push win or surprise them with a Double Prince on the other side. So now we are sitting at 9 Elixir with the same Dark Prince play as we did the first time. Let's see how he responds this time. He's actually going to play a Baby Dragon, so he wasn't ready for our Prince. And now he's going to take down all those Goblins and probably get a shot onto that tower, honestly. But actually he won't because of the Wizard. So we're actually going to defend here with the Executioner just to stop that Baby Dragon. Let's see how he decides to support the Prince. I'm not seeing any support, so we're going to play a Night Witch. I did not want to play her like that, but I had to. I did not want to waste 7 Elixir on the Witch, or on the Wizard, and you don't want to just show them the Pekka for no reason. And now he has this decent push coming back our other way, and he has the Goblin, so I'm expecting a Hog. So what do I defend here? You know what? Let's just go with a Tornado. A Tornado will be a solid defense since we do have the King Tower activated as well. And now the Prince is down on top of all that. Unluckily for him, he played the Hog on this lane, so we're going to get some extra value and create a crazy counter push with the Double Prince. The Double Prince combination going back at it with the Zap hovering. Can he do anything about it? He's actually going to play his gang over there, but that's not going to be enough. We're going to zap that away, and now we have Double Prince onto his tower. Baby Dragon's going to just puff away at our Princes, but that's not going to do enough. That's going to be the first crown of the match. Now, like I said, we just have to keep defending the lower tower with our Pekka and with our bigger pushes. So now we've got, he has the Elite Barbarians. I almost forgot about that. Our Pekka will clean that up nicely. Wizard's going to back it up, but that's not going to be enough either. So let's play the Prince on top of the Wizard just to make sure our Pekka stays alive and be a little bit more annoying on the right side. And now we're going Dark Prince in the center. Double Prince, Pekka push going in. He has the Barbarians to stop it. Executioner is going to help chip away. Our stuff is going to go down to that Goblin Gang with the help of the tower, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm focused on defending his Hog push. I'm waiting for it. I don't know which side he's going to go on here. He's not sending in the Hog. He has to send it in sooner or later. It's going to have to be this left side as well. No, he's actually going to go on the right side. So we're just going to Executioner, Tornado, and that's going to be a comfortable 1-0 win. So as you can see, even with that Rocket, that's no problem at all. As you can see, with this Pekka Double Prince deck, you want to counterattack. It is not a big pushing deck. You need to save the Pekka and surprise him with the Double Prince afterwards. So that's 2 wins in a row. Let's hop into the third and final battle and see what we can do here up against Omer. Let's see what kind of deck we run into. Hopefully it's a tank deck, because that deck is easy work for this deck to rock. Even against a Lava Hound Loon deck, we have the deadly combination in it here as well. So it's just a very good deck overall. We're going to start with a slow Executioner since he did start with the Pump. And let's see what else he plays. He should be able to play a card before, since that Pump will give him that a little bit of Elixir. and he won't want to waste anything. He's going to start with a giant, so we do have a tank battle in this matchup. It's going to be easy work. Let me not kill myself too early in the battle and talk all that trash and then end up losing the battle. So our Pekka's going towards his witch, and we have a night witch, so it's going to be a witch on witch battle, but we have the Pekka, so that's the stronger tank. He has elite barbarians as well. Dark Prince and Night Witch going down to help distract with all that. We need to get all of his back line out of here so our Pekka can clean up his giant just in time to be able to take down his elite barbarians as well as the witch. And he has a miner. He's going to shred the miner. Sorry, she's going to shred the miner. And now we have a counter push going back. He actually has the horde. That's going to be really good against his deck because we don't have arrows. We only have the executioner, so we'll just zap that, let that take care of it. And hopefully we can catch him out of rotation with the minion horde and surprise him. And if we can do that, we're definitely going to take this battle. Let's go for a surprise Prince. He's going to have to play something. Does he have an answer to the Prince? Prince almost gets to the tower. He's going to zap, but since he did play his pump, I don't think he has any cards, and he's taking a lot of damage there from our Prince. You cannot leave the Prince on the tower alone. Otherwise, he will take that tower very easily. I don't even think he has enough for a giant to support here. He does have enough for the miner, though. Let's distract the witch with the Dark Prince and create a counter push for ourselves. We've got the Dark Prince rolling with the Executioner on this counter push. Elite Barbarians going down, so that's fine. We'll be able to take that out pretty easily once the Executioner locks on. The Elite Barbarians are down. I don't want to waste any more elixir than I have to, so I'm going to go with a tornado here actually and pull everything to the middle, and that Executioner or that Elite Barb should go down after taking a swing. That's perfectly fine by me. Now that he has his Golem coming right back at us, his Giant coming right back at us, my bad, we're going to play our Pekka. The Pekka is so good at defending, and we're going to go with a Night Wish and go for a huge push on this guy. We're going to surprise him. You see here, I have my Prince raiding on the right side. Now we have our Dark Prince to back it all up. He does have this massive push on the other side, but a tornado and a zap will take care of all of it. He's actually going to be forced to play his Giant there on the right side on defense, so that's really good for us. Now we have double Night Witch on the left side moving towards his tower. 2 Night Witches, level 2, both of them, and he's going to play a Witch in defense, and that will shut down our whole push. So all the hype is dead there. Very good play on his part. We're going to have to focus in here. We do have that left tower down big time. Dark Prince to help back everything up. We have our tornado once again. Pull all this to the center, and we're going to zap it all just to make sure it stays dead. And we just need to take him in one time, one push, like I said, just like last time. Play the Pekka. Maybe surprise him with a double Prince. We'll see what happens. So Pekka's going down on the left. Giant is rolling towards us slowly but surely. He's going to support it with the Witch. I'm going to wait for him to overplay on this left side. Our Executioner and Tornado can clean up whatever push he decides to charge with. And Night Witch going down on defense. I think all this here should be enough to take his tower. So actually, now let's just play the Prince. Let's create a wall. If we can create a huge wall counterattack, I think we will be in business. I did play the Dark Prince, but no, we're good. The Minion Horde went down to the Bats and the Executioner. So now we've got a crazy push going back at him. The push is basically dead, but oh, look at here. The Pekka's going down on top of the Giant. That's going to create a huge push. 5 elixir gone in 3 seconds. Now we have the Executioner, the Prince, double Executioner onto this tower. Pekka's going super ham. We're going to draw everything towards the center so the Executioner can get some extreme value. Pekka going towards the tower, double Executioner. That's going to end the game there with another 1-0 win. So as you guys can see here, this deck is very solid. Give it a try if you have all the cards. You can easily switch the Night Witch with the regular Witch and it will work just as well. The big thing with this deck is just the 3 spells. The Executioner and Tornado is huge on defense. Log and Zap to clear the path. So try this deck out if you have it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and drop that like on the video. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for some more future daily Clash Royale content. And I hope you guys go on and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace!